It's plantain in the car like I'm surgical. The bad B want me in a cervical. Cause you see I'm going up, that's the vertical. Got to.
Alright, what's up guys? We're back here with the Proclaimers. My name is Yele.
Michael. Nico. Tobias.
Frank.
Kamzi.
Josh.
And we're going to be talking about college advice for the little ones coming into college.
Alright, let's go. When you get into college, yeah, basically it's like, if you don't keep an open mind, you're not gonna like enjoy your experience in college. Like basically, even people that are not in your course, like you might not even be friends with people that are in your course, yeah, but like the people you see in the SU, the people that you meet around college and everything, they may become your best friends, like, you know what I'm saying? So I just have to come in with an open mind. Like even if you have your friends from secondary school, yeah, you have to like learn to be open, like just learn to make new friends. Don't just be restricted, don't just stay with your old circle, like you have to make new friends, you know what I'm saying, in college. It's all about growing, like, you know.
No, but another thing about making friends, yeah, make friends that like are gonna push you to be better. Like, don't be with them people that are skipping lectures and like, you know what I mean, not studying, all that kind of stuff. Make friends that are actually gonna drive you to be better and do well in college.
Well, the thing is, when you go into college, you don't know the friends that are gonna do that. That's the thing.
Yeah,
so
you
can tell. If you're with a guy every day and you've never seen him once outside of the SU, you're gonna know this fella is not serious. Like,
Not 4 months, 4 months and you continuously going to SU.
and another thing, actually, another thing, boys, don't skip lectures yet. Alright. Obviously not, listen, yeah, it's not every single thing that you have to go to, because realistically not everything is actually beneficial when you think about it. But don't let it be one of them things where like you know at the back of your mind this lecture is actually beneficial, where like you try and convince yourself, I don't actually need to go to this one. That's a very dangerous game. That's very dangerous, because like you'll miss one lecture now, you'll go to the next one, you will not know why. You'll be lost. You will be lost.
Especially you engineering and computer science people. Please go to your labs, go to all of them.
Go
before you find yourself.
You'll be lost and you won't pick it back up as fast, like, because you have to do it yourself. Do you get me?
He said missing labs.
And another thing as well with that whole skipping lectures thing, yeah, it's like, you know when like they say you don't try drugs, yeah, because the thing is that when you try it that one time, you don't do it the second time, you're like, right, this is handy, you don't get like
it's like a chain reaction, you know.
It's like a chain reaction. You get addicted to it, and you're on this bad cycle of just like skipping lectures, and before you know you're totally lost. You don't even know where to start from.
You're actually fucked, like. No, it's a thing where if you skip too many lectures, yeah, it's a thing where you go into the lecture. The next time you go in, you won't even realize what module this is anymore. Like, you'll be so far behind, you won't even know what's happening.
This
is so true.
Like, at the end of the day, you're there, you're paying the lecturer. Like, even if you're getting a grant and so on, the lecturers are getting paid from you. So you need to take full advantage of that and be going to lectures. You need to be in contact with your lecturers, talking to them. When you find when you're struggling with something, just be like, yo, Miss Sir, I didn't understand this thing. Like, can you help me? And then they always help. They always help you in college. That's the thing.
I know you people in the science and engineering sectors, labs, like me, Toby, Josh, you like, they are so crucial. The attendance marks especially. They can define that person from what you're getting between a pass and a fail.
Yeah, and I think a lot of them don't really know what a lab is. So like in these kind of courses, the lab is kind of, they'll do practical work and you have to be in there to see the practical work, because you might need to use that for a project or for an exam. You might have to redo that sort of thing. So if you're really not there, then like it just messes you up, and it just messes the way you can remember things. It's just hard. Like it just gets peak.
Another thing, yeah, CAs, if you don't know what CA is, it's a continuous assessment. So basically like little class tests or quizzes or whatever throughout the year, which have a percentage towards your overall grade, yeah. You get a lot of these throughout the year, and a lot of times, like, if it's 5% or 10%, you might look at it and think, like, I actually don't really need this CA. It will shock you. I remember, yeah, I went to a Dave concert the day before. I had a 10% CA, and I was like, I went to a Dave concert the day before, and I got back from Dave. I was like, let me study for this CA. I went to sleep. I said, I said, there's no point. It's only 10%. Fail that module by 7%. Like, imagine I'd done that CA. I wouldn't have failed that module. Probably like
every small thing matters. Like,
think about it.
Another another thing, yeah, like try get into the habit of like actually taking time out to study. Like I won't lie, yeah, with college, yeah, at first in semester 1, everything seems kind of easy and just like just going with the flow, you know. But then you realize when they have like one exam just pops up, like you realize if you don't actually study, like it's not everything is common sense, you know what I mean? Not everything is like just general knowledge, you know what I'm saying? If you actually don't study, you'll see, it will show in your results, like, you know what I'm saying? So just like try, even if you don't have to do it every single week, you know what I'm saying? But just like try and get into the habit of just going to the library. Use the library. The library is so important, man. Use the library, use the lecture room. There's so many empty lecture rooms around the college. Like, just go into one, just study. Take time if you're struggling, just like study that for a bit, and then you know what I mean?
And in relation to what Toby said, guys, I know everyone is unique in their own way, but for me, please try avoid studying in groups. Like, that's just my opinion.
If you're that type of person,
because I'm that type of person. I could, I've experienced it with the proclaimers themselves, and that didn't go well.
When all my guys are all my guys, when all my guys are when all my guys are
Please just try study individually if you can. Do more individual work, because I'm telling you, group work. I know, everyone's gonna contribute in their own way, but please, I'm telling you, at times it won't be beneficial.
Just you can do projects like in groups.
And
that makes sense. But actually studying, like for example, you need to know.
And make sure when you get people to study, it's not somebody that say, let's go study. You enter that room now, you start talking about one thing that happened yesterday. It's somebody that you know that will sit down there, that, see, it's somebody that if you're in that room, you see that person, that person's not even thinking you're in that room anymore. You will be like, shit, this guy is serious. Then you'll be like, let me put my head down and start studying too. Because see, I'm that person, if I really want to study, I'll sit down there, I'll put on headphones, I'll look at the laptop. And that, I know that helps people, because it motivates people to go and study too. Because who are you talking to? You're like, I'm just sitting here being a waste man. So you'll be like, I'm sitting here being a waste man. So you say, let me study too. At least I'll benefit something from this, you know? Exactly. So I really think that's very important group. I think so anyway.
And that's because, like, what Yella is saying, you need to find sharp people. Like, I don't know for you guys, but for me, I'm kind of the sharp guy in my course that always studies, you know.
Come on.
Just cut that out. No, please wait. Please. I'm the sharp guy that always studies. So if you find some, actually, let's cut out.
He's in my course, so it's okay.
I don't know what I'm saying, bro. I don't know what I'm saying still.
Nah, but see, another thing with this study, Alright, let's say there's a CA or a test or whatever coming up, and you ask your friend, have you started studying, and they say no, don't believe them.
Don't trust them.
Don't take you know
the thing is,
don't take 1% of comfort in them saying they haven't started studying, because they're lying, and if they're not lying, they'll fail with you.
It's not. It's a lose-lose situation.
It's lose-lose.
Don't come and work out the exam. Like, oh shit, I got 85%. I got 90%. And then, or they can walk out, oh shit, I failed as well. Like, you two failed.
Nah, don't believe anyone that says they haven't started studying. Like, just start studying, please.
Just, you need to put God first in college. It's like, if you don't have God, you just need to be in a routine with God every day. You need to be trying to get closer to God in college, because if you don't have God, you don't have anything really.
It's kind of like, like if you don't have God in mind when you enter college, there's like temptations everywhere. It's like different things. Like you actually fall into the wrong group. Like you start seeing yourself going down the wrong path. You know what I'm saying? You end up in the wrong circle. You won't find the right friends. You know, just
before you know it, you're repeating exam. You're thinking. Also, another thing is you need God just to get your mind right. You know, because you set into college, half of you saying, "Oh, is this course really for me?" and half of you want to do it. So if you're not really with God and you just go and you before you know, you're starting, "Oh, is this course for me? Or is college something I really even want to do?" When you shouldn't be that place. You shouldn't even be in that place in the first place. You know, you just need to get right with God, and like it's not easy. Obviously, you need to put in work. You need to try and get closer to God every single day. And like this year, especially, like there was loads of groups. Like Open Circle was a group that we usually go to on Tuesdays and stuff to get closer to God with people our age as well. So just find a community as well and kind of get closer with them as well.
The thing you need to realize in college, it's hard for everybody. Like the thing with because a lot of people they're always like, they just start complaining. They're like, oh, like this is so hard for me. I'm struggling after. I'm telling you, even the smartest people, everyone is working hard. Everyone's actually going through that struggle. That struggle of college, with all the exam, with all the lectures, those sleepless nights. You know what I'm saying? everybody experiences that, you know, it's not just you. So sometimes in that case, you just have to realize that, look, like, it's not just me doing this, like, let me just push through, like, you know what I mean? That guy can do it, that guy in my class is doing it as well. So just, like, push through, you know what I mean? You're not like, we just do it as well, you know? It's like, you have to just get through it, you know? So.
Wait, actually, before we go into that, I want to say some points as well.
Okay, go.
You're not just in college for a degree. You're there for a degree, but you're not just there for a degree. So obviously, with the study, make sure you're going to SU. J Hus says something. He goes, "Go to SU, yeah, but don't go to SU too much. You need to say spicy and sexy, because you need to go just enough times."
Oh! Oh my god!
Did that buy?
Spicy, sexy.
At all.
Okay,
No,
that
just was just.
Okay, let me make the point still.
Nah, but I get what you mean.
Yeah,
Finish the point,
No, but okay, basically, you're not just in college for a degree. Like, you need to be going to SU. You need to be socializing. Because you need to make connections. That's how somebody's going to be able to recommend you for a job. Somebody's going to be able to say, oh, I went to college with that guy. That guy's such a sound guy, you know? And then... So...
Okay.
Charlie, good guy.
You start college, you should come into that mindset of, like, I want to get this degree. But socializing is a big part of college. Like, on your first week, you probably hear about Freshers Festival. Go to that. Like, go to a lot of events, like, meet a lot of people, you meet new friends, whatever, like, see what college life is like. Talk to, like, second year student, third year student, even, like, people in your course, but they, like, in second year or third year. Ask them, like, how they felt when they were doing it, and then you get a taste of college. Because when you're coming in, trust me, it's very different from secondary school. But as much as you get a lot of privileges, if you relax too much, you'll fall back. Trust me. Like, if you say, oh, I have a power to, like, just leave course and, like, a module anytime I want. But, like, if you keep, like, skipping lectures, you get into that habit and then you fall back straight away. And trust me, when you fall so far back, it's very hard to come back up. I was in that position, and trust me, failing a module is not nice. It's not nice. Studying during summer is not nice. It's not nice. So as much as college is a big part of college is socializing, like making more friends. You need to, like, keep that at the back of your head. You're here for that degree. Like, study at least once or twice a week.
you have to have balance.
Just balance everything. A big part of it is, like, time management. So if you have a 9 a.m., make sure you're in college at 8:45. Be at your 9 a.m.
Yeah, PLC is not a bad thing. Like, it's only a year if you're doing a certain course, but, like, it's 2 years if you're doing another course. I didn't like doing PLC, honestly, but, like, it's only a year, so, like, I got finished. Now I'm going to DIT. So
What course are you doing now?
doing computer science.
Exactly. Some people cannot even get into that course. Now he's in that course. Like,
From a PLC.
you know.
And the thing is, those PLC students, they have better experience than those in secondary school.
They have
that mentality of college, so they know it's not like assignments will be new to them. Do you get me? They know more than secondary school students.
There's another thing is that people are scared to do PLC. Is that, like, they choose to go and repeat the leaving cert again.
God forbid.
Like, you know, repeating the leaving cert again, it's like you don't really learn anything new, but instead you're gonna go through that same stress again.
But the people that come into college and just settle for a course just because that's what they got, that's what's going to be wrong. Because at the end of the day, both of you are going to graduate. He's person that did PLC or repeated the leaving cert, they got what they wanted at the end, but you settled for something, and that's not what you want. You're going to be in a position that you don't like the job, and that person that you were telling that, oh, why'd you do PLC? You're shaming that person for PLC. You are working for him, even, you know. I'm serious. That's what happens. So don't be discouraged because of PLC.
Alright, we're about to move on to a different phase of this video right now.
Like, okay, so bullshit.
Don't come into college looking for girls.
Yes.
For exotic girls.
Hey, hold on. But Barack Obama found his wife in college.
Okay.
Please, we didn't say that.
Don't pursue girls.
Don't be like Pico.
Those boys that are coming into college to look for girl, for me personally, I'd wait 4 to 5 months just to identify everybody's personnel. Do you get me? It's not like, oh, you see that one, the lecture, like, he's going to sit beside me like this.
See that one's wife.
No. Do you get me? Like, it's going to take time for you to identify everyone's personality and all that. So like, you know,
Don't rush, yes,
don't rush,
don't rush into things like
Yeah,
that.
because before you know it, that grant you're getting per month, you're spending half of it on a girl.
All of it. What's
For
up?
what? You need butter, but you don't have it. You're spending on Nando's, but you have no butter.
You be skipping Lewis. You be just
Your
jumping
shit's
there.
getting your Susie and stacking it up. You're getting your Susie and you're going out to Charlie's every Saturday.
No.
Bad. It's bad.
When you enter college, realistically, you're gonna see these boys that are doing fraud, they're doing different things and all that. And you say, rah, okay, these guys are doing, they look big, they look whatever. And you say you want to do it just because of that. Don't go and join them just because you see how they are. You
Make
know,
your circle wisely.
you know.
If that's fair square, yeah, don't
Just say no.
Just say no. Just say
I'm
If someone wants to IBAN you money, let's say, I have no cash. If you don't know this guy well, do not give him your IBAN.
Never show your IBAN.
Do not give anybody your IBAN, please.
Please. It'll be 5,000 in your account. How do you say that? How do you explain that?
You have a student account and you have 10K in your account. How did I get there?
Alright, boys, for the boys, yeah, this is just like, please, boys, don't do this. When girls come into college, they can come from any kind of background. They could be living out in Galway, out in Cork, out in whatever. They could be a mad scat and they can come into college, it's a new them. They can come into college and they will obviously hide all their past. They'll hide everything. They'll front as if they're this angel.
Oh my God.
Boys, do not fall for a scat, please.
What J. Cole said, don't save her, she doesn't want to be saved here.
No. Don't save her, she don't wanna be saved. Don't save her, she don't wanna be saved.
When you do your C or B check, do you know what I mean? When you find out like about her background here, about her past, her history, do you know what I mean? And you know maybe she has a history of like cheating on her ex-boyfriends, you know what I'm saying? Don't stay, do you know what I mean? Because when she ends up cheating on you, when like things go bad, like you're the one to blame, you stay there, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, for you people, yeah, be careful of some guys. I just have to say that. Definitely, be careful of some guys. Because there are guys that are just hunting. They're hunters. They are waiting for. They're looking for new prey to come in. Because you are innocent. You come from just somewhere that's small. Not much people there. Even some people that are even from secondary school. Not even talking about. Even if you lived in Dublin, or even it doesn't even matter where you're going to college. Those guys, they will still pursue you because you're new. You're fresh. You don't know about some things. So the first thing you would do is you buy their food. That's when I talk to a lot of girls. That's what they said they do. That the guy will just trick them to buy them food. You don't know. They'll just they'll see how nice you are and they'll take advantage of you. And that's one thing you do. And they'll make you do things that you regret.
Let me take you to
They'll
the
make they'll make you do things that you regret. So be careful of some guy. Even you girls should be doing CRB checks. Actually,
Exactly. What you
you're doing it.
Like if he's repeated first year 3 times and he's moving to you, run! What are you doing there? What are you doing there with him? What are you doing there? What's he still doing there?
You know,
if he's a master's student moving to you when you're first year, check that.
You have to see what type of guy this person
ask
is.
you for 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Dash.
Put
your foot on the accelerator.
Before that's how you know drop again. Like before you know it, especially if you have an apartment, he will abuse that apartment. He'll be cooking for him. Why are you cooking for
And
him?
he'll be going to your house to sleep.
And that's a key. Why does he have a key?
No, that one is excellent. I've never heard
no,
that.
it's one of them dudes.
He's deep. Because you think you're in love, you're like, oh my God, I found a man of my dreams. That's not the man of your dreams.
And this is something true because I know a lot of girls that have told me that I've gone through all this. Because it's just if you realize this is happening, just leave the guy. Don't make him don't do something that you regret. Because the food thing and all, those are things that he still did to take advantage of you. But don't let him take advantage of your body because that's one part that you don't want to happen.
I said you can get your money back, yeah, but you can't get your virginity back.
That one's expensive.
You know what I mean?
I know people have sold their virginity for €1 million.
You know what I mean? And you're admitting to this guy, this bum ass nigga,
For free in your own house.
For your own electricity. Like there's nothing you can do with your body that will make a bummy guy stay. there's nothing that you can do that will make somebody stay who doesn't want to stay. If he's gonna leave, or if he has 3, 4, 5 girls, or you're the apartment girl, or she's a girl that can cook, she's a girl with money. If he has all these, you don't need to be them. Like,
Don't be one of them.
Don't be one of them.
Don't be one of them.
Don't be one of them. Don't be by yourself. Shine. Get that degree. Get that master's.
Cause like I'm telling you, yeah, like girls that are like are ambitious. Yeah, listen, let me tell you something. Yeah, girls that are ambitious. Yeah, that are hardworking. That they just like focus on their own thing. Yeah, they're attractive in a different way. You actually look at them in a different way. Like these girls that are like that moving mad. Like yeah, okay, they might be paying. Yeah, that's cool. But like these girls that like are ambitious. Like they actually have like something going for them. They actually work hardworking. Like their own attractiveness is just different. Like. You know what I mean? Like,
Difference.
it's like it's wifey material. Like I won't lie. So like
the guys still take advantage. Don't think because you're like that they won't take advantage of you. Please, they will. You will be doing their homework if it.
Nah. But girls like that are sharp. But that's
No, not all. You can't speak for all of them. Some girls are ambitious, smart, but they strive for a man.
Yeah, you fall for like that. Like
Don't think you need a man to complete you because you're already complete by yourself. Please, because when you complete by yourself, then you can start being choosy with who you let in your life. You're not going to go to that guy because you know there's something wrong with that guy. You're not going to go to that guy because you know there's something wrong with that guy. So you just need to be content. That's the word, content. Just be content with yourself.
Boys, I don't know if you have noticed this yet, but there's only 7 of us here. Obviously, we're missing our bro, Jonathan.
Johnny, he didn't have enough transport money to get here. So
if you're watching this,
just donate.
Just
donate. Comment him.
One cent.
Save Johnny.
One cent.
Comment Johnny come back.
Yeah,
Johnny come back.
Hashtag Johnny come back.
Even go on Instagram on your stories. Hashtag Johnny come back. And tag us.
Guys, one view, one like can save Johnny
back. Bring Johnny back. Bring Johnny back. No. Bring Johnny back. 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 Bring Johnny back.
3, 2, 1. Action.
How can you start again, man?
Oh, boys.
Hey, wait till it's okay. 4 minutes.
His face is running out.
Alright, what's up back here?
You're not serious, bro.
Hey, I say. What's up, Josh?
Call that drip, set. Yeah, you know we call that drip, set. That's that drip.